Okay, what's this tip on?
This is SideChaining tips, yeah.
Welcome to SideChain.
Welcome to SideChaining tips. The easiest thing to show you SideChaining is on bass.
Yeah, so this is our kick and bass, no sidechain. Yeah. So let's add a sidechain.
Yeah.
And this is basically a compressor that's timed to something. Yeah. Typically it's a kick.
Yeah. So yeah, we just go normal shaper box 3, add the basic shape.
And this is it with it in. And you can already hear the bass not fighting with the kick so much. Yeah. And then you might want to use, for the next part of the tip, is to shape this creatively.
Yeah.
So we might start spreading this out. Just to give it that more pumping sound.
You can hear it. The more you take it over and take off, the more bouncy it gets, because you're just only letting the bit that's on the offbeat come through.
Yeah, and then the final tip is to basically treat these. You can do this in a shaper box, so you have multiple side chains. Yeah. So we can have one just for the low end. Yeah. So the kick is roughly half the beat. We can actually feed the kick into here.
Oh yeah, so you
see it there.
Kick ends there. We're taking all just the low end, so from what we're taking from up to 134.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, 132 is completely off with that side chain now. We're really aggressively ducking all that out. No sub is hitting when the kick's on.
Yeah.
And then clip there.
That's the main sort of like creative sound of it.
And you can see that sort of like slopes where the kick comes in, but we're not getting that because we took all the top end out of that, bottom end out of that. It's not going to clash with the kick.
And so before and then after.
You can really hear that bounce in it, that real bounce.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just do a little bonus tip.
Bonus.
Scroll. You don't just have to sidechain on your bass, you can sidechain your loops as well. So if we just add one of our little like scatty loops back into that, just as a quick one. Just a little loop that we've used.
Like that?
No, something a bit more.
Like that?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's got a sidechain on it. Has it?
No.
No, so you can use it on other stuff as well. So we can add a sidechain to that.
Quite pumping, isn't it?
Really get that pumping along with the bass now, if that's the sort of creative.
You don't have to go on the kick as well.
No.
You could do something weird.
Yeah. It is just a volume controller.
That sounds quite cool.
Yeah. And then with the mix on this particular sidechain volume, you can have a mix, so you can bring that down. Yeah, you can dial it down a bit.
So about there sounds good.
It's got a little bit of movement in it, and it just adds a nice little bit of creative movement. So yeah, that's a little extra tip for you.
Extra tip.